This is not the first time for Bates Middle School journalism class to take a tour of Troy University's news studio. However, this is the first time they ever took a tour of the new Earl Hoto studio. Throughout the semester, dorms had to have community builders, and that is exactly what Clements Hall did with Diversity Cupcakes. As for right now, the career closet is still closed, but Career Services still wants faculty and staff members to continue to donate clothes. The admission will have exclusive features that allow upcoming freshmen to get an intake on student life. Although Tau Beta Sigma serve the band, they also do a little stepping in their free time. Snakes like Bellatrix and other snakes are very important to our environment. Lights, camera, action. Students from Bates Middle School journalism class came to see TrojanVision News put on a show in the studio.
Primary reason that I like to bring the kids is just to expose them to journalism and hopefully spark some interest for them. We're always, of course, looking for ways to improve upon our show. It's really pretty much like an authentic learning experience for them.
Bates Middle School produced their own show called Bobcats News, and the tour gives some students an idea to improving their skills.
Start becoming more serious because since y'all don't do any retakes of any scenes, so I might put that more because we take a lot of time trying to get our speeches done.
This is not the first time for Bates Middle School journalism class to take a tour of Troy University's news studio. However, this is the first time they ever took a tour of the new Earl Hoto studio.
I love the new studio. It is awesome. Actually, I thought the old studio was awesome, so seeing this is really great.
I think it's a really nice touch because whenever we first came here and saw it, I was like, this is going to look amazing.
Also, while being on set, the students got to see what's happening behind the scenes on a live news show.
You only get to see what's up there, and seeing it from behind the scenes is actually pretty great.
I find it actually really educational and basically a new experience because many people don't get to see what it's really like on a news show.
Yolanda Allen, TrojanVision News. Welcome to Troy University. High school seniors are in the process of searching on where to go to college. Troy University admission team is helping those students.
The admissions office is essentially the recruitment arm of the university. We go to community colleges, we go to high schools, we go to career fairs, and really recruit students to Troy. Our office is primarily focused on recruitment to the Troy main campus, but we do have offices at all the other Troy campuses. But primarily we do work with freshmen and transfer students that are interested in attending Troy in the fall and the spring.
To help with those decisions to come to Troy, the admission team have actual students with experience and knowledge about the campus to give tours with the prospective students.
Trojan ambassadors essentially serve as hosts and hostesses of the university. They work with a lot of our larger tour groups from different high schools that come in to visit a lot of the university events, like any commencement ceremonies, any special events that they have at campus. They pretty much work anything that is Troy related, and they really do serve as the ambassadors for the university.
The admission will have exclusive features that allow upcoming freshmen to get an intake on student life.
It's been a great thing for students to see their name on the ticker whenever they come in and visit, and they really feel like it's a welcoming experience, personalized experience that their entire Troy experience will give them. And then we also have the new video boards that we've put in. Those have 8 different videos that they can watch, learn about student life, athletics, housing, things like that. So it's a really interactive experience for these students, especially if it's their first time visiting campus, and we really feel like it's a welcoming and inviting space.
Admission is located at Adams Administration Building in room 111. Yolanda Allen, TrojanVision News. At the Charles Henderson Marching Festival, many music organizations came out to help with the event, including the Sisters of Tau Beta Sigma.
What we do here at Troy University is that we help the School of Music, and we help primarily the bands here. So we set up the bands, we help them tear down, we give people food on game days, which they love, and water, and we also help setting plastic in the stands in order to keep all of our uniforms very clean.
Tau Beta Sigma is a national music sorority, and like other sororities, there are symbols that represents them.
We have a mascot who is Shells the turtle, and then we have a fruit, which is Spike the pineapple, and so we use pineapples and turtles everywhere to signify like this is like a Tau Beta Sigma thing, and so we have hats that have turtles on them or pineapples on them, and so it's a lot of fun.
Since 1974, the sorority became co-ed. There is a brother organization just like Tau Beta Sigma, but for some, Tau Beta Sigma was a better choice.
The major reason I joined TBS specifically is because I'm my personality got along with all of the people that are in TBS, so that's what really attracted me the most about it.
Although Tau Beta Sigma serve the band, they also do a little stepping in their free time.
So our stepping is more stroll-like than it is the traditional like stomp stepping. We do skates and we do different moves, especially with our arms. So our like most famous one is probably like a T in order for Tau Beta Sigma.
Tau Beta Sigma will have a step show later this semester. Yolanda Allen, Troy, TrojanVision News. Troy University Opera's Workshop presented Dido and Anina's Saturday night in Long Hall Dance Studio. The opera is considered to be the first English opera in history.
It's an adaptation from a story from the Aeneid, where Aeneas goes to Carthage, meets a queen, they fall in love, but witches trick Aeneas into having to leave. And Dido is so distraught by that she dies of a broken heart.
There was live music and dancers involved in the performance to help tell the story.
It was more about telling the story through music for this one. And I think because Dido and Aeneas is a Greek tragedy and it's ancient English, we wanted that authentic Baroque feel. So it was more important to me to really honor the music and tell the story.
Although the opera workshop may have worked on this opera throughout the semester, the other elements to the performance have not.
We have been rehearsing the entire semester to make it happen. The string quartet that acted as our orchestra came from Montgomery. They've been practicing for weeks. The dancers are amazing people. They only practiced with us 2 or 3 times, but months and months of work went into the music and the staging and all of the music.
Even though opera is just about singing, there's still an audition to be held.
We do have little small private auditions where most of all the students, we prepare a piece, and that's how she goes about choosing who does what. She matches voice parts to what she's needing.
Some of the cast members would love to do another opera in the future.
At first I didn't think so, but I'm loving it. I don't think I would ever leave.
I want nothing more than to do another one.
Yolanda Allen, Troy, TrojanVision News. The Student Government Association presented Outstanding Women Awards to 6 Troy University seniors. The award was actually announced a week ago, but Monday night in the International Arts Center was the night to honor and present these outstanding ladies their award.
And it's really our way as an organization to honor women of achievement, service, and character because we have so many students from so many different paths, and they've all done so many great things. So tonight we really got to see that with the 6 women that got awarded.
Some of the ladies were surprised to be nominated for the award.
I was really surprised when I got nominated just because there's so many people on Troy's campus who are deserving and who have accomplished really big things.
I really didn't expect to get this, especially on my senior year. I didn't know that I would be receiving any type of award.
The ladies were allowed to bring their family and friends, but one did not have so much of that luxury.
I'm an international student, so I don't have like my family and my mom and my dad here with me, but I have my amazing friend here, which make me like really happy because, you know, who else do you want to celebrate it?
The Outstanding Women Awards is for seniors that accomplish a lot on campus, and these ladies absolutely have accomplished a lot.
I was the president of the Vietnamese Student Association for 2 years, just kind of like representing Vietnamese culture.
Track and field and cross country team and being captain of those girls on the team, I really realized how much you can impact a group of girls and how much one person can influence.
I definitely feel like I accomplished almost everything that I wanted to before I graduate in July.
The SGA continues to present the Outstanding Women Awards every spring semester. Yolanda Allen, Troy, TrojanVision News.